Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam Maulana. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're an oldie but a goodie, you know I love you, I appreciate you. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you this affordable half up half down style, and I'm calling this affordable because I just went in and I used a weave, so just whipped it here to create this, and each packet was 100. I used one packet, it was about 100 rand, which means you'd need about less than $10 depending on where you are based. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to part our hair from ear to ear, and if you're one of those people that find parting your hair from ear to ear complicated or difficult, you can use your red tail comb and create a center parting first, and then from your center parting you can create two lines going from center to ear, and then another one from the center to the other ear, and then it will usually create like one straight line. However, when you're parting your hair, guys, I suggest that you be patient. You just need to go and fix your mistakes, correct your mistakes until you have something that closely resembles a straight line. Sometimes I feel like our heads aren't that straight, so trying to create straight lines is like just a myth. And then what you're going to do is, if you have two mirrors, you can use one in front and one handheld one to just make sure that your line is straight enough, or until you are satisfied with the line itself. I'm going to go ahead and use a scrunchie to tie the hair at the back out of the way, and then I am going to create a dead center parting, and I'm going to cornrow that hair that's in the center. I'm going to go in with my Isoplus Edge Control Gel, and I'm going to use this to ensure that there are no flyaways and that my cornrow looks as sleek and neat. I found that using Isoplus Edge Control helps me grip my hair easier, and it also makes sure that my lines are clean and that they are neater than they usually would, because you know with fussy hair you're going to end up grabbing on some of that hair that you don't want to grab onto. And then there was just me making sure that when I started my cornrow, I didn't tighten it right in the front, because we want to save our edges regardless of what we're going to be doing. After I'm done doing this, I'm just going to go in with my water bottle, and I'm going to spritz my hair with water. You guys, water is your best friend, so moisturize, rehydrate your hair whenever you're styling it. Then I'm going to go in with my Eco Styler Gel. I love Eco Styler Gel because even though it sticks my hair down, it doesn't leave it feeling dry. I don't feel like it's stripping my hair of all moisture, so this is one of the reasons why I use this Eco Styler Gel in particular. This one is the one with argan oil, and then I'm just going to work it throughout my hair. So I work it in, first of all I apply it in sections, and then after I've applied it in sections, I work it into my hair using my fingers and then using a comb or a brush. After I was done with the front, I realized that starting with the front was a bad idea, so I needed to start with the back. So I went on and I spritzed the back with water, and then after doing that, I applied my Eco Styler Gel and tied it out of the way that it should be when I am now applying my weave. I didn't want to mess up my lines, which is why I decided to start with the back as opposed to starting with the front like I had done. So you're just going to work your gel into your hair, and then after you're done doing that, you're just going to go in with a scrunchie, tie that and secure it out of the way. Once you are done brushing up and neatening that out, you're going to now work back to the front, where you're going, like I said, going to use a comb or a Denman brush to just work that product into your hair. And the nice thing about spritzing your hair with water before applying gel is, now when you're combing it out and brushing it down and slicking it down, you aren't going to be working on your dry hair, which is good for your hair. You don't want to be ripping it whilst trying to comb it in its dry state. Try your best not to manage your natural hair dry, because this can lead to unwanted damage and breakage. So I'm just going to keep adding my gel and then brushing it into place the way that I like. Then I'm just going to fasten all of that using a scrunchie, and then we're going to swoosh and whoop our edges in to compliance, and once they are in a state that we appreciate and like, you can go ahead and tie your hair and wait for it to dry. If you have a hooded dryer, you can go under your hooded dryer, but I usually just leave my hair to dry for a little bit before I go in. Now I'm going to go in with my braid. I forgot what the name of this is. Magic hair, but I forgot the name of this particular hair, so I'm just going to write it in the description box below, but I think it's called GB Bounce. I love the curls, I love the length, and it makes this style really nice. So I'm just going to be wrapping the hair around that ponytail at the back and then using bobby pins to fasten it. If you're getting your hair done at the salon, your hairdresser can use thread and needle to kind of sew this in, but I like using bobby pins because I do my hair at home and it's just safer. And also I take out my styles really quickly, so sewing it in is just giving myself way too much work. Then we're going to apply some hair in the front as well, and once we're done doing that, we're just going to fluff our hair into place and then wrap it around itself to create a bun. We're going to go ahead and fasten and shape that bun using bobby pins, and then it's time to style. I'm going to go in with my accessories. So I bought these from like one of these like really accessory shops, and then I just added it onto my hair. You can add them the way that I did, or you can add the little bow to the back just to add that vavavoom. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you. Mwah!